back with another live stream, and today I'm playing some more Fortnite Battle Royale. Let's see, does anyone even play Arena anymore? Because aren't the World Cup? The World Cup happening right now or something? Whoa, what? Let's see this. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. What is this?
Close match going right down to the wire. One more shot is all he needed there, but it was not possible to not connect. The duo does hold it down. Once again,
Yo, what's up, Morphic and Atlas?
Solo play there, making sure you can pick up all the eliminations before the game ends, even though it's a 1v2 spot right here. Now we got Nauka and MXR, who are both chilling in their big base. Looks like next to Stormline as well, one of the best positions you can be in. Very, very nice loadout there for them as well. They've got their long range beam, the follow-up with the drum as well, and that crucial combat shotgun.
How do you do that?
A little
What
bit
is
on
this?
the splash, but it's still the fire rate and
This
swap
is the
delay
World
coming
Cup.
off allows you to make so many cool plays. They both are sitting on 0 eliminations at the moment, so
what do you mean
they
by how
must
do you do that? Make a new
this
profile?
effort to catch up near the end of the game.
Yeah, and just one thing in terms of the combat shotgun change, I feel like it's kind of mitigated just because of the removal of the shotgun timer. It ends up allowing you to kind of do, a lot of people call it the TFU Classic, where you're ramping out and you're able to effectively tarp and shoot at the same time with very minimal amount of exposure. And I think it sort of makes up for the slight change in the range in terms of the tiles and how much damage it does. So the combat's still being very, very, very strong in the current meta, but you can see MXR being able to push in, trying to find the conversion. Is some pressure from above and just goes for it. Gianni Jr. showing why is not Gianni Sr. being taken down there outside the top 20. No placement points for you and a lot of time wasted in that lobby.
Just a dope reaction there to look
so
up and then look
do you
straight
guys
up or straight ahead of himself. MXR just carrying that.
Do you guys want to watch this, or do you want to watch me play?
Server. Very unfortunate when this happens. Stinks coming down as well, so that's going to be a very, very hard situation to get out of. Ryu now going down. Heiko getting his third elimination, putting him and Ono kill together on the same, or on 4 eliminations there, making sure their points get counted up. 35 points total at the moment. That placement point's going to be coming in 4 more duos coming down. 35 people left alive.
I want to finish this match and see how.
Will also be an option as well.
Yeah, and that was a high value stink. And that's one thing you talk about, you know, it feels really unfortunate when you're getting focused by the whole server.
Alright. Let's try out Arena. Alright. Let's get it. How do you like the new profile pic, Atlas? You love it. Okay. Let's go. I'm playing Portal. Oh, you're playing that game? Yeah. I'm trying to... URL. Thumbnail. There we go. Custom thumbnail. There we go. Add our thumbnail. If we have our thumbnail up. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Whoever joined the stream. Oh yeah, it's on my... Dang it. Alright, never mind then. Should I stream later? Yeah, sure. Oh, yes, let's go. I got in the game. Of Arena. Goodbye. Alright, we're going Fatal Fields. Hopefully I can get some limbs. I feel like people aren't going to be that good. Contender League 6, because everyone who's good is in Champion League by now. I just haven't played Arena in so long. I could have been in Champion League. Who knows, I could have been in the World Cup. Just kidding. Well, but I'm gonna go Skybase actually. Double drum gun in Arena. Should we do it? I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it, boys. Just drum guns. And this. I'm not picking up any shotguns this game. That's my challenge. Just drum. Okay, you know what? No. Why does it have to do me like that? Haven't streamed in a while. You haven't or I haven't? Because I don't think you haven't. I haven't seen any of your streams lately. Me, yeah. I need to start streaming more. Your streams are lit, baby. Get that stream grinding up. And you never know, YouTube could be a side job. You could set yourself up for later in life. Get paid from YouTube on the side of your job. Maybe even have YouTube as your main job, you know? That'd be lit. That's why I'm gonna try and start just grinding YouTube out. I'm on the road. I'm so close to 200 subs, crazy. I'm so close. Yeah. So close to 200. 10 more. I want to change my name back to Crazy. Yeah, you should, dude. I think Crazy Nugget was the best name. That was such a good name. Okay, yeah. I will always know you as Crazy. I'll never call you Atlas. I'm just gonna call you Crazy. Cause that's your OG name. Oh yeah, it's capped at 500. I forgot about that. Just gotta get top 5 and then we're good. Just keep grinding points today in Arena. That's what I'm gonna do. Get out of my game, baby! GG. Yo, can we play later? Yeah, maybe. Oh, I have a 1v1 map that I created. So, we can do that. If you want. I'm gonna go loot around a little more, and then once I'm done looting here, I will rift out. I'm gonna, sounds fun, yeah. I'm gonna be on Well, I'm gonna be grinding arena for a little bit, so I probably won't play it right away. What's your Twitch name? It was BroncoBase827, but I don't know why it's not working. I don't know if you guys have ever streamed on Twitch, but like when I try to stream, it just doesn't go. So, oh, I hear shots. I think I'm gonna go over there. So, crazy. You know how when you stream, like it turns red and stuff? Mine just stays like the top, or like the little. Me and my friend did. Oh yeah. So when I try to do it, it just stays. The top just stays gray, and no red comes up. So it just doesn't load or work. I don't know what's up with it, but it's weird. Alright, where were those people? I heard fighting. Oh, I see. Be alright. How does none of those hit, dude? This game is so bad. Back right when I die. Just kidding, lol. That's so stupid. Like, how many shots do you have to hit to kill someone? He was just baiting me in. I should have went on the sides, taken a wall, and bopped him. Whatever, too late for that now. At least we're still getting some points. Let's get it. Boom.
Someone here specifically that keeps the ball rolling no matter what happens. And his name is Jordan. What's up, Fortnite fam? My name's...
It's only that. Alright. Are you ready for me to win, Crazy? Are you ready? Yeah. Someone went to the spot that I went. Get out of my game, buddy. Did he have a drum gun? Yeah, he did. Oh, wait. You got this. Thank you. Thank you for the support, Crazy. That's what I need. Okay. Let's go over to Salty and see if there's anyone there. Gotta get a few points. We already gained points, so let's get it. I'm just so used to farm. It's crazy that I get max mats so quick. Ooh, okay, someone has been here, so there might still be here. Prop gun. What about the prop gun? The prop gun from that prop hunt thing. I didn't know. Oh, yeah. Anyone in here? everyone leave Salty? Imagine the prop gun was in real games. I haven't played since week 2. Oh yeah. This kid is so bad, dude. That's what I get for calling him bad. God dang it. He hit so much damage. I hit no damage at all. Destroy him. A little too late for that. Never mind. Why don't I just build? It's like whenever I get into tough situations, I just stop building. And I just panic. Alright, I'm going Neo Tilted this time. We're going Neo Tilted, boys. We're going Neo Tilted, boys. Hey, Alright, I'm gonna win this game now. Alright, we're gonna lose. How was your day today? Crazy. Good. Alright, that's good. Let's go Vikings. I feel like a few people are gonna go here. Yeah, there's quite a few people. Come on. Oh my gosh, yes. The Deagle. Really? Some shadow grenades though. At least I got a gun. There's probably a few people that don't even have a gun. phased through every single thing. Every single one of my builds, he phased through. Let's see. He phased through that one. He phased through that one as well. What is this game? Every single one of my builds he phased through. God damn, dude. This game is horrible. I never knew that you were able to just, you know, go through people's builds. What's the point of building if you can just go right through them? Oh crap, right there. 35%. As you can see, I don't play much either. Only tier 40. Dude. I'm going to that sky base. Once I'm done with this game, I'm going to show you the map I made. And of course people are going here. Yeah. And I get it, Eagle. Yes. We love Fortnite here on this channel. See if we can snipe some people from above. I do see a legendary though, so you know what we're doing. But it's and it's a pump. Let's go, baby. Alright, I'm done. Fuck this game, dude. It's horrible. Why do I have to fucking suck? Fudge, dude. So bad. Okay, he's getting on. I can maybe do some rounds. Alright, yeah. Fudge. We like Fortnite. I play sure. I'm joining. I know I've sent you like 5,000 invites. Wait, doing something. Okay. Chill, champ. Join. Join. Hurry up. Join. What are you doing? Why'd you get off? You know, I'm just watching this. I have to view.
Where do I need to go next?
And they've got a great bird's eye view, right? They're slowly descending on. You've got Alpha there going to drop down, but look, so now they're going to make the decision. We have to contest.
Oh, they knocked out.
Someone just brought the entire structure down. It depends on what they decide to do. Look at Stompy. He's already trying to contest for the high ground, and Shingen had to stop for just a moment to get that mini off. He's got the Shadow Bomb, but I don't think he wants to use this right now. He gets cracked from behind. The Slurp is still ticking right now. He's just got to get himself into safety. He doesn't have any other utility baller, like a campfire, that would help him right now.
Yeah, but possibly Stompy does, and he's right on top of him now. So great, you know, staying together. They're glued to each other, almost in another elimination. First finding it before moving out. He gets stuck in the cone, but he's got to cover himself first. Does end up going down the zone. So perfect play here from Shinken, and he's moving forward. And they did get in the top 15 just now as well with those 2 eliminations.
And just the way that Shinken is like fluidly chaining eliminations back to back. And remember, if you don't finish that player off, there's a little bit of time before that siphon comes through. There's a player in the box. It doesn't even matter. Nevi gets shut down. They're on 11 eliminations right now. They're about to hit top 10. Bala, they're playing out of their freaking minds.
Nebi, one of those players who was towards the top, him and his teammate from Evade. And getting shut down here from Stompy and Shinken, 2 people who have already qualified, who are not playing for qualification spots, but playing for keeps. Right now, they're showing off why they should be at the top of the leaderboard. And we just talked about it. We were like, where's Stompy and Shinken? Because there's nobody who's qualified at the top of the leaderboard like we're used to seeing. But maybe after this game, things are going to change. But the Heavy Snipey coming in. Heavy Snipey?
Snipey, yeah, absolutely. Snipey coming through. Now, don't forget, they're also at 66 points. We've seen 3 duos now with that point value. And look at this, Stompy's got to chain together these eliminations. Shinken is down, but it's okay. Stompy's been in positions like this before. He knows how to clutch these games up. The campfire is rolling, Bala. He's getting back in that rhythm.
Getting back in that rhythm and achieving top 5 right there, that last placement threshold before the Victory Royale. So all he has to do.
There we go, the G-Dual doors! Oh my! Okay, I'm gonna lose my freaking voice after today. I'm telling you right now, Stompy and Shingen are putting on a show. The European queues are done as well. It's a free-for-all right now. Also, Pewds goes down a rocket from up above, Bala.
Just barely dodging that.
1 sec.
And now he's up to 10, 15 total for this duel. It's a 1v1v1. He's hunting the player down on low ground, but he can't get in the zone, I think.
No, you join me. No, you join me. Uh-oh. Join. is it on private still? Public there. Right. Okay, join me. Join me. Yep. Join me. No. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to. Oh, I saw accept. I saw accept. I saw accept. Yes. I'm already joining. What? Did you quit again? Oh my god. Stop leaving. I'm kinda hungry. I crashed your console when I joined this playground game. No. We're doing creative for like 2 times. I have to show you my map. Man. Alright, we're watching this again. Please, no, once we do a few creatives. Because I have to show you my new map.
This moment,
It's pretty bad.
only
But
4
I still
spots
want to
left
show
up
you.
for grabs in EU. That isn't much out of all the players who are playing and out of the top 1,500 that made it from semifinals to today.
That's right. And remember, we
Fine.
recently saw
That's
the highest point value we've seen is 66. So we know that's like, we'll say top 10 at best right now. But look at everyone in the sky all hanging out. May have been a Rift to go, a community launch pad, a potential
vents.
guy. Yeah, the vents are right there over by the hot spots. Right now, Alpha and Mark, they're just chilling, trying to find more eliminations. Any at all would be helpful. They find one.
That stink bomb coming to great effect as players start to make all their rotations, and it was a perfect opportunity to use it because, as we saw, there were so many players in the sky, and those players in the sky are all going to end up being low because of everybody else looking right up at them. So a good opportunity for a lot of people to find eliminations there, but going to opt to Rift as they start to get pressured and as the 7th zone starts to move.
This is going to be a little bit weird, right? Because remember, we're fighting in that biome that's like forest, the big tall trees. Depending on where we go, they could potentially land on the top. Let's stream Sky, let's stream Vato there in the bottom right corner for just a moment. They're in this game, and remember, they are looking to qualify. Wolfies and Rojo, we saw them earlier, right? They were in top 5.
Yeah.
They're still here with 65 points.
For some context,
Yeet. They're still not in. Yeet.
his teammate coming through with the trap, not going to be enough because Wolfie's the quick edit's going to go back on top of him and does find the elimination. Precious goes down. Even using the turret there, I mean, I'm wondering if that was a panic or an accident.
Yeet.
But it's going to work out perfectly because if anybody was playing down below, he actually doesn't have to spend a cone there. It's not going to go down. It gives you extra HP on that floor.
And look, dude, they're still in this. Sky and Vato, they're in that middle ground tarp. They're actually going toe-to-toe with Wolfies and Rojo right now. This is the duo that they're fighting. So look, they actually have 70 points. This is now the new highest total we have seen. So it must be another 2 points coming in. They've hit top 10. The next threshold they're looking at.
Naka. John, I'm gonna go. Ooh. Okay. Join. Come on. Accept. It's not letting me. It's broken. Stop inviting me. Stop. Alright. Maybe if I remove you and then re-add you. I know. I'm gonna remove you as a friend and then re-add you. Well, hold on, I'm gonna see if I can do something real quick. Alright, getting out of here. You will send, no, I don't want to watch you play. Okay, I'm about to get on, alright. Let. How do I join you? From the PS thing. Thank you. I can't get used anymore. Well, I guess it just wasn't meant to be. I can't reopen Fortnite. Alright, rip. Wait, crazy, you said you were getting on right now, right? The heck, dude? I'm just watching this. While I eat, I'm gonna sit back and watch this.
Putting on a clinic showing why he's able to contest for the very top. Now, as we talked about, the queues are closed, but we're not done yet. We want to see those final matches and what's left, Pooks.
For sure. Now, interestingly enough, I had the opportunity to speak with Stompy the other day. You know, we exchanged a little bit of back and forth about how he's feeling for World Cup. Him and Shinken are practicing 12 hours a day. They are going into this hard, and from what we've seen, it certainly shows. But you know what? I can't wait to get into more games. Zeke and Bala, let's hear from you.
Pookie just flexing all over us right now, talking about how she's talking with Shinken and Stompy. That's cool. I also talk to players. No, it's not.
Don't cry on us now,
I
but
know. It's already cried 6 times. That's a 6. All right, Fortnite fan, we are back.
and we're tuning in with Pyro and Destiny's Jesus right here. Destiny's Jesus is definitely somebody that's been on a lot of people's radar because, you know, we all learn from this guy. Everybody's watching his videos because every single day it feels like he's coming out with a new technique on how to box fight or how to build fight. His partner Pyro right now, they're slightly split. See if they're going to be able to find any picks on the way in. Do find Wolfie. It's not Wolfies that we saw from the other game, so just to keep that in mind right here.
Different Wolfies. So let's reiterate, we did not look at standings. But we know like 77 points is the highest we've seen at this point, right? So for Pyro and Destiny's Jesus, especially with maybe the last few games, they've got to make some really big things happening. Right now, Pyro is saying, don't even worry, fam. We've got you. We're going to pick up eliminations left and right. They've also hit the first round of placement points. This is going to be super, super beneficial for them.
Yeah, and when I said they were split, I didn't actually realize that they're not even split at all. They just kind of have two different angles here that they're approaching. Finding picks right here. Destiny Jesus looking down that south side and Pyro looking over towards the east. And finding those eliminations, not only does he have those, but he's feeling comfortable because he's finding those picks, getting the siphon, all that. They're getting themselves healthy, but he has 2 rip-to-goes as well in the inventory as Carnage is to go for heavy snipe. But, oh, that is why you kind of need to make sure that you're not going into these situations, these end games, with low white HP, with low health. Because if you don't have any bandages or anything like that, you're not going to be able to recover that without siphon, right? And if somebody is carrying, by chance, some stink bombs, and they realize, hey, I can go ahead and throw this on this box and get 2 people ticking down at the same time, that's value from that stink bomb. And also, finding elimination because he was low, too low to even survive even a tick from it.
And I mean, they made it very known that what they were trying to do, right? The first heavy snipe came in and blew the wall out. At that point, you got to just build a wall, re-edit your ramp, and then just like move a 1x1 space back, right? A grid space back, because you know what they're trying to do.
I'm loading it.
And you got to expect. I did not expect that. Another stinker here, and this is what I'm talking about, right? You already see the players trying to get away from the stink bomb there, but in a similar fashion, you got to be ready. You got to think, what could they have at their disposal?
By the way, thank you,
Crazy. Right now, especially this position, we've got to be ready for a stink to come in. But right now, Carnage going to look to reposition. Pretty good spot right now on this far side of the circle. Now we're just waiting.
Heavy snipe comes in, the tree's in the way though, and I don't think there's a player directly in this box. He might have thought, because the tree was in the way, that
they were hiding behind.
Yeah, exactly. When the sound is there, you kind of hear the sound cues, you know that there's something coming, but regardless, oh!
There's the player!
He comes in from the side. They both edit into the same box from different walls, and that's going to be the end of probably both of those duos, unfortunately.
Am I not friended with you anymore or something? What the heck? Wait, are you a pro player? 15? That's the only person I think that. Let's see, right? It doesn't say you're getting on. I don't know.
Get it in that wall, yes, but it's not going to find any damage. Actually, somebody fighting for height right now, but with those build fight tactics that he's been working on, he's going to go ahead and crank right back up and not let him take it, but in this case, does end up taking it. The Chug Splash coming in. Ooh, a Rift play. This is kind of an all or nothing. They might land on Alpha and Blaster right here. No, they're going to go out and scoop back out of the zone, but no, Pyro lands, and Destiny's Jesus didn't, so a little bit of miscommunication right here. Is Destiny's Jesus going to be able to maybe knock this out? Because I know Pyro has something. He does find Blaster, so is he going to actually take this team on head-to-head right now and possibly put themselves in position to win this game? Destiny's Jesus making his way right back up, and this fight is for all the marbles. The spam coming in from below, and that's going to be the end of Blaster and Alpha. Pyro and Destiny's Jesus took the high ground.
This is so huge. All he had to do was buy the time for the siphon to come through, and that's exactly what he did. Look, Alpha dropped all the way down. He was like, look, you know what? That entire fight is lost. And now Destiny's Jesus and Pyro can rejoin. Down below, Pablo is going toe-to-toe with Alpha. And look at this, Suicide Mark as well. He gets traded out. And now Pablo is in a 1v2.
I think actually Destiny Jesus just knocked a few GLs down there, but he falls to his elimination right there. He gets knocked, and right now Pyro's making the slow climb down. It's now a 1v1 as Alpha goes down, but Pyro takes out Vapor, and the Victory Royale puts them at 63 points to win that game.
Man, so don't forget, we've seen quite a bit of points. They very well could be contesting for top 5 right now, and that would be absolutely huge. But of course, more games, more action to tune into. We're over by Tomato Temple. Look at it. All hail.
Invite. Yeah, let's listen. I can't invite anyone. Put your thing on, public. I put mine on public. Wrong with my game? It's legit not working. Alright, I'm gonna have to reload the Fortnite. This means that stream will end. I'll just bring the stream up right away, so get ready to join again.